I can't remember who I heard it from or where I got it, but the best professional wisdom I've ever gotten is make what you want to see. That's like saying make what you want to eat because you know what you want to eat, because you know what you like to eat, because you know what tastes good. So you make it and you enjoy it and it's tasty and it's good. And along comes somebody else and they're like, that looks good. What is that? And you're like, here, have a taste. And they're like, that tastes pretty good. Now you've got somebody who you know enjoys your cooking. Now you've got somebody you can invite to the barbecue because you know what they like to eat, your food. There's nothing worse than trying to figure out what somebody wants to eat. That's like trying to figure out what somebody wants to think. Make what you want to see. I like that because it takes the pressure off trying to figure out what's on people's minds, which is frightening when you think about it because people out there don't have a mind of their own. Their mind is owned by mainstream media filled with propaganda flea market. B-movie genre is like the perfect creative autonomy for free thinking, free thinkers, because it's free from the enslavement by the studio manufacturing mandate culture and the woke zombie culture. Free to create entertainment, what you want to see, to make money. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Making entertainment to make money, not making art. Because art doesn't taste good until after you're dead. Hi, I'm Don, proudly serving the greater woke-free community. I get inspiration from helping others. What stems from the inspiration, how do I create entertainment of value that inspires others and helps others? Like to have a fun date night, to work out more, to enjoy a more happy, healthy, normal life, to go pick up a hobby to boost some dopamine. My inspiration comes from what inspired me to get off my mom's couch when I was at the lowest point in my life, to go live life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness with entertainment pleasure. That being the inspiration of hot babes, B-movies, and humor. In doing so, I found the inspiration to go live life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness with entertainment pleasure. And in doing so, I found myself helping other people sell stuff, which gave me more inspiration. So it was like this compound effect that inspired me to keep doing what inspired me. Life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness with entertainment pleasure. It just so happened to be hot babes and B-movies and humor. But that's the inspiration that inspired me, to help me to inspire others, to help people sell stuff. Isn't that crazy? I got inspired and then I wound up using this inspiration, which helped people sell stuff. I didn't plan on that. So then I was like, oh, well, let me keep doing stuff that inspires people to sell stuff to help other people get inspired, to have a better life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness with entertainment pleasure. So I guess you can't have success without inspiration. It's been working for me. When I found it, my life got better. I got inspired to go inspire, which inspired selling stuff, making people's lives better, helping people's lives get better. It's a symbiotic relationship of inspiration for success, and success inspires more inspiration, and more inspiration inspires more success. If I wasn't a media entrepreneur, I'd still be a bikini wrangler. Being a bikini wrangler is the best job I've ever loved, hated. Believe me, being a bikini wrangler helped pave the way. It helped pay bills. It helped open doors. And being a bikini wrangler is a lot harder than it might seem. Believe me, there's a whole lot of conflict resolution involved with being a bikini wrangler. But the experience I got is invaluable, priceless, because I'm helping this model achieve her goals. And in doing so, helping create an entertainment value that's hitting that inspiration button for somebody else that gives them the value that they're seeking. There again is that inspiration to success thing. You can't have one without the other, I guess. I mean, hey, I'm just saying inspiration leads to success, which leads to more inspiration. But being a bikini wrangler, you don't get that kind of education in school. There's no course on how to deal with conflict resolution between somebody who wants to wear that cut versus somebody who wants to wear that cut, and she's that and she's that, and they want to pull each other's hair extensions out. You know what I mean? Honestly, the hardest part about being a bikini wrangler was probably getting the right fit for the right look for the right story. You know, because you got all these hot bodies around and they all want to be the it shot. You know what I mean? So you got to deal with a whole lot of conflict resolution. I'm telling you, that experience is invaluable. It's priceless. Being able to work in that environment, you know, and getting the inspiration of seeing that model achieve her success. I'm helping somebody. I never knew life was about helping people so much until I realized life was about helping people achieve their goals. So that's why I would, like, if I had it to do all over again, I'd be a bikini wrangler tomorrow, because it was really something that paved the way for me to understand what it means to inspire people in a way to help them achieve success and sell stuff. There aren't any hard women, only soft men. That's my favorite quote from the movie Hanny Calder, played by Raquel Welch. I love that quote because it tells it like it is. In this movie, you've got this hot babe kicking butt, whipping out pistols, and she just, there aren't any hard women, only soft men. That's a movie that tells it like it is. Soft men suck. We don't need soft men in a civilized society. You can't have soft men and have success. Soft men are not an inspiration to women. I mean, let's be honest. You don't get anywhere in life with soft men. There's no inspiration with soft men. There's no success with soft men, because they're like leeches leeching off of strong people. So the quote, there aren't any hard women, only soft men. Words to live by. Soft men are useless. Simple as that. And girls with guns do it better. Because girls with guns are an inspiration. Success. I love what I do because it's the vehicle that helped me have a life that I never even imagined. I mean, I love what I do because ultimately it's getting to do what I love to do for a living, you know? I mean, from the very first time I stepped on stage in that skin-tight red Speedo to walk down the runway for that Valentine's Day fashion show, I discovered the entertainment vehicle was what I love to do. And here I am driving traffic and driving sales for Valentine's Day shopping. Who knew? But that was a catalyst. That was the beginning of me discovering what I love to do, sharing the love, the way somebody shared the love with their entertainment vehicle so that I could get the love and get inspired to do what I love to do. It's the entertainment vehicle. That's what I love to do. I mean, the story of my professional life, my professional career is powered by bikini babes. I mean, seriously, I can look to any number of moments in my life and say that it was powered by bikini babes. Bikini babes are an entrepreneur like none other and an incredibly effective entertainment vehicle for business. Powered by bikini babes. The story of my life. My life was like a horror comedy, AB normal or something. My professional motivation is always staying true to the essence of what got me here and the foundation upon which I was able to have the successes that I was able to have. That being sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure. That's truly what has been my guiding light and my focus. All the way back when I was a kid, I grew up on the sex appeal and satire formula from Benny Hill and the Mel Brooks movies and the Roger Corman movies and the Donald G. Jackson movies and the USA Up All Night movies. And, those seeds were planted in me before I even knew it. I was a fan of Terry Garr and Madeline Kahn. I never had Playboy as a kid. I had funny, hot comedian actresses doing titillating, sexy stuff. That was my idea. I hadn't seen kids had stacks of Playboys. I had Madeline Kahn and Terry Garr, So that was my foundation. Sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure. That's been my professional motivation because that's been what got me off my mom's couch when I was down and out at the lowest point in my life. I've been sitting there watching this stuff. I'm laughing, feeling good again, forgetting about the pain and misery I was going through, the PTSD and the shock of what I was going through. The sex appeal and satire helped me get out of that. So that literally lifted me off the couch and said, hey, come follow me. So I followed the sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure. And it led me and it guided me. The next thing you know, I'm standing on set shooting B Unit for the same low budget B movie director who I was watching from my mom's couch, watching his movies. And here I am now, a few years later, standing on set shooting his second unit for his movie. You talk about a surreal moment. I was like, yeah, that was validation of sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure. I'm all in. That's my professional motivation. I would not have achieved any of the successes that I have achieved had it not been for the sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure. Seriously. I mean, you look all over Hollywood and the history of Hollywood and the genre movies in particular, that formula of sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure has helped a lot of people achieve success. I'm nowhere near some of those people. That's still my goal. I still want to reach the heights of a Roger Corman or reach the heights of a Donald G. Jackson or reach the heights of a freaking Mel Brooks, Young Frankenstein, or, that's the pinnacle. You want to take the sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure and take it there, but you get there one B movie at a time, one cheesy flick at a time, and you just build. That's the professional motivation. Keep building sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure. That's the motivation. You build that, you get to the paramount of sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure. Yeah. I keep this bloody replica chainsaw in my office. It's my memento. It's my motivation. It's a bit of pride and joy, It's like, it's a reminder of what I'm doing, what I'm striving to accomplish. Maybe I can be the next Hollywood chainsaw hookers. It reminds me of all the slashers, the Mount Rushmore of slashers, Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, Michael Myers. This is where you want to get to where You've got replica bloody chainsaws as merchandise for sale, you know? To have this in the hands of an actress one day and having her, embowel somebody, the hands of, a final girl, the pinnacle of her jamming it into some dude's gut and pulling out his intestines, I think about that a lot. And it's like, someday this bloody replica chainsaw is going to have fake movie guts all over it, I'm looking forward to that day and seeing that actress and just seeing the exhilaration in her face and just realizing we made it. One thing that doesn't get talked about enough is in this final girl discussion, where's the redhead final girls? We need more redheads and we need more redhead final girls. You know what I'm saying? Redheads are striking and captivating by nature. You see a redhead and you're like, you look twice and man, that's a look, that's captivating. Whoa, that caught my attention. You know what I'm saying? A redhead final girl, jamming a bloody chainsaw into some dude's gut and gutting some dude, the redhead final girl. I mean, what's more memorable than that? You're going to remember a redhead as a final girl. Why aren't there more redhead final girls? Doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, if we're talking about real diversity, not that fake virtual signaling woke nonsense, let's get real. Make a redhead a final girl. Make a redhead a lot of things. There's need to be redhead girls more, but, redhead final girl. Ten years from now, I see myself as creating a new brand of B-movie cinema that combines blaxploitation with sexploitation in the horror sci-fi subgenre to create a new style of exploitation called whitesploitation. It has a ring to it, doesn't it? It's been my dream for years, and little by little, it's coming to fruition. Think of it like this. Attack of the Towheads. Or Alien Hoes Be Trippin'. Or Blonde Bimbos Bite. Followed by the sequel, Brunette Babes Bite Back. That way, we're including diversity. So that way, everybody gets an equal opportunity at exploitation. See, that's what it's about. Being an equal opportunity exploitation so everyone feels included. Not about some alphabet cult woke agenda nonsense. Equal opportunity exploitation. It's that simple. Whitesploitation is about igniting the B-movie renaissance for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness with entertainment pleasure, for creative autonomy and free thinking matters, to relax and enjoy sex appeal and satire for entertainment pleasure, the woke-free entertainment way.
I just want all the woke to go away,
10 years from now, I see myself as being a source of entertainment value for free speech while helping to crush woke zombies and annihilate wokeism in a world where you don't need to be a biologist to know what a woman is. Yeah. 10 years from now, I see myself as someone who helped woke-free filmmakers find their success. That I helped turn the rural purge into the woke purge to help make rural America entertainment great again. That I helped Hollywood for Freedom grow into a thriving filmmaker community for the new Hollywood Renaissance. That I helped make hot babes and B movies with questionable story structure and titillating character development great again. That's entertainment. The thing that makes B movies so awesome is that It's just people acting to entertain and just filmmakers filmmaking to entertain. You know, one of my all-time favorites is the 1968 George A. Romero classic, Night of the Living Dead. In this movie, it's just people acting to entertain. It's just filmmakers filmmaking to entertain. There's no virtue signaling white people. There's no victim mentality black people. It's just people fighting to stay alive, fighting to not get eaten by ghouls, aka zombies. That's it. That's all that matters. You know, you go woke, you go broke because people don't like being blindsided by an agenda. It's a nightmare. George A. Romero's classic 1968 zombie ghoul flick, Night of the Living Dead, has stood the test of time because it was just people acting and just filmmakers filmmaking. There was no, oh, here's a black guy, oh, here's white people. It's just, there's the real problem. We're trying not to get eaten by them damn things. That's all that matters. No agenda, no virtue signaling, no victim mentality. Just freaking entertain me. That's it. Why is that so hard? I mean, seriously, that's what makes B movies so awesome. They're void of all of the woke nonsense because they don't have time to waste. The B movie is just succinct into people acting, filmmakers filmmaking to entertain. That's what makes B movies so awesome. They're free speech thinking, creative autonomy at its finest. That's why we need to support B movies from the rural America filmmakers, from the rural America, from America that focuses on entertainment without an agenda.